Well, Marty is getting athletic this morning, and he's at the perfect spot with the perfect group of people.
Truly. Let's send it back out to him. Marty, what are you up to now?
Well, Barry, we're up to getting ready to dispense some wisdom to some of you parents who may be watching. But Abby and Mira join us again. You're part of Athletes Unlimited, which is an organization that promotes professional sport for women.
Correct.
And lacrosse happens to be in Baltimore the past 2 weeks, the next 2 weeks. The best women's lacrosse players on the planet. This is a pro league, are here individually competing and competing as teams.
That's exactly right, Marty. We're having a great time out here. 56 players competing Thursdays, Saturdays, and Sundays on ESPN, and it's just been absolutely incredible to be in this crease and compete with the world's best.
Two of the best goalies to ever play for their college. Matter of fact, it looked, all the big TV cameras wrapped. I mean, we're ready for a TV show here. It's a big deal when you get a national organization like ESPN showing your events. I mean, it really honestly is. Where do you go from here?
Well, the biggest thing we want to promote is that we're giving women a platform to be professional athletes in this country. It is so important on the equity piece, on the access piece, to give female athletes who are at the top of their game an opportunity to play.
In other than, like, I mean, the WNBA clearly speaks for itself, professional women's softball, but I think I'm a father of a daughter. I get it. I think it's a great thing. Now, speaking of parents, we've got a lot of parents out there watching. May have young kids who aren't playing rec council, may have parents whose kids play rec council. What would you tell those parents?
I'd tell them to be kind to your kid and keep up the great work. I think what my parents did is really just let me play all different sports. I started out with basketball. My dad had never really heard of lacrosse. He's from the south side of Chicago. He was like, what is this? But he continuously just got that baseball mitt out and was throwing shots at me even with his arm, and he still does that today to prep me for this crease. So keep your foot on the gas and just, you know, get your kid out on the field, because there's a great opportunity here now to play professional women's sports.
And you? What would you say?
I think the biggest thing is to just be confident in yourself. Sports is a great vehicle to develop your communication skills, to develop your confidence as a person, to develop your identity, and it always gives you a community that's always going to be there. You have people playing as little kids, and then you have them playing as 70, 80-year-olds out on the field, pick up basketball or rowing or whatever it is. It always gives you a community. It's always going to be there for you.
Advice, parents, from two of the best in the world. Women's lacrosse. My kid played lacrosse. Don't kid yourself. It's as brutal as the guys' game.
Sure is.
Sure is. We'll throw it back to TV Hill.
I don't doubt it. Thank you, Marty.